Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And a first down for the offense. Looking for a crease, it's Jackson. Got room at the 35. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
White going to attack through the air. They're working that left side. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. To the ground with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll ride the hot hand. Open space at the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, LSU! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games,
the Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
so if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
On second down, just keeps firing. Using the quick game. Runs through a tackle. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He makes a catch. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud.
Headed to the end zone. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes.
He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the sack all the way back at the 5. They gave up the sack on first down, now it's 2nd and 11. White wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Going to the running game. On the move at the 30. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. They'll leave it with him. Still on his feet at the 45. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, LSU. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is...
He uncorks one deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Nice move to pick up yardage. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we've got to start our halftime.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes.
looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leader...
First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Durham. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off play action on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. White going to attack through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth. First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Jackson. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Now rolling to the left. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. What a... The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. Nice move there. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, LSU! And the route is on. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many.
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. White wants to throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's picked off at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made... After this, it'll be a wrap. They go to the counter. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy and will... Offense getting set for first down. They think there's room to run to the right here. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run play action. Looking for a huge play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Tigers! For a first down play. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. They'll give it on the counter. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that one's incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
White going to attack through the air. This time it's complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Quarterback checking off. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Caught, close to the marker, it's Durham. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Got room at the 35. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Going up top on first down. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And into the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Hilton. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We've played one before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll give it to the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to find his man on first down. Working that left side now. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. White wants to throw it. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, LSU.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking for room. It's Jackson. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
The give to the back. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup for 5, and that will be enough for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. This is a 3rd and long. White going to attack through the air. Steps away to find some room. He's going to run it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's back to throw on second down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Oh, the ball squirts out. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. He's going to pass on second down. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll try to do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. White wants to throw it. Using his legs to buy some time. And it's on the ground. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get it.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Off play action. On the run, still looking. Going to try to get it himself. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. He wants to throw. He's got his man. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. White going to attack through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tiger. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, they give to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. You can see it on the sideline. They built... The offense set for a first down play. The give and tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Offense working from the pistol. Some misdirection with the counter. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, LSU! And the beatdown has ensued. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And how about this squad?
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Oklahoma Sooners, for EA Sports College. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast.
Oh, look out! The 30, inside the 10, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Let that happen. Can I get a replay of like what their safeties did?
Start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive.
As safeties, how the fuck do you let that happen?
Big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
That's not a replay that I wanted. Yes, but like, can I get scoring summary replays? No? I can't get a replay of when he scored a touchdown? Because that's fucked up.
Here on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Can anyone catch him?
All you gotta do is throw a screen, apparently.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed.
Is that really how bad Oklahoma is right now?
Fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've
broken tackle and just gone.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Fakes his man out. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Motion from the offense. White wants to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield.
I had you. You're the tight end. Come on, dude.
Second down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down.
Gone.
Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone.
Oklahoma's ass. What happened?
Looking for a productive play on first down. Power football with the run. Not much.
I would have bought a
He
ball.
gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
But I don't feel
Didn't
like
get much on first down.
I don't
and
feel
second
like
and
cheating.
9. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. They get him down after he makes the catch. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Jackson. Can't get him to the ground.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously,
why
it's
would
not
I
a
not do
knockout
this
punch,
to the
but
strong
these
side
are
of the
body
field?
blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Oh, just left him flailing. Hit
Gone!
Wide open ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown!
Is he really that good?
Man, how hard is it to defend when you
Is
have
he
a
really
weapon
that
like this
good?
at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand.
Do I need to
Palmer,
adjust
once you
the
get it in his hands,
sliders,
he'll do the
or-
rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws
Do I
for
need to up the
quarterbacks. These
tackling?
running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. White going to attack through the air. Dances away. At the 45 on his way. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Thomas. He's off to the races.
Holy fuck!
Run into the end zone. Touchdown!
How do you turn up that fast?
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting.
I thought
to
that
watch
was just
is
like
guys
your
that are
usual
dangerous
mesh
after the
concept,
catch.
like
And if this quarterback gets through his progression,
like drag
David,
route
hits you
mesh,
in stride, these guys will take it to
and
the
then
house.
he just
Man, it's your
turned
job
it up
to do the rest, right? You
and
get
hit
in
fourth
stride
gear.
where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver.
Oh, it's
This
poor
is a big one,
angles.
and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The way he cut up, that was poor angles.
Time dwindling away as they try
I mean,
to put
shit.
points on the board right before
If
the
we're
half.
gonna 15 seconds it,
They'll
then
start this drive with a pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They'll use
You
the
really
timeout
fucking-
right before halftime. Maybe
No
time
way
for
he
one or
caught
2
that.
more plays.
he caught that.
One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Oh,
And
catch
complete,
that.
And now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Why am I being taken out? We're not kicking a field goal from here. Weird.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space.
I would like a tight end to help block while I'm on the 1-yard line.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on 1st down. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Jackson. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Holds and fires complete to the right.
That was bad.
And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. White wants to throw it. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent, this one's over.
My dude's a sophomore. He shouldn't be playing like this, dog.
When you get this deep in the season and that 0 is still in the lost column, that target on your back just gets bigger and bigger.
And some people handle it better than others. We've seen some teams melt late in the season, and we've seen other teams thrive on it and embrace it. So this team so far has embraced it, and everything they've shown me, Jesse, throughout the regular season says that they're going to continue to embrace it and continue to play well.
Yeah, that's a great point, guys. They've got the target on their backs right now. They're not sneaking up on anybody the way they might have done earlier in the year when we didn't quite know who they were or what they're about. Everybody right now in the entire country, in all of college football, knows that this team's for real. They've got to put it together now to close this season out strong.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.